Good day. My name is Eric Neff. I'm the Director of Admissions Advisement for the Dumpke College of Health Professions here at Weber State University. Today we're going to talk about the Health Information Technology Associates of Applied Science Applicant Checklist. Just to kind of forewarn you really quickly, if you're interested in the B.S. degree, Health Information Management, you have to have this Associates of Applied Science completed before you can go on and get that bachelor's. If you have an Associates of Applied Science or an Associates in Health Information Technology or a like degree filled, you can go directly on to Health Information Management. Pretty much having the degree is your prerequisite for that bachelor level education. So the goal is, if you want to go on to that, you want to get this first. If you don't and you're interested in this, you still have to still go through this applicant checklist. So let's talk about the applicant checklist. First off, and most importantly, yes, this is a standalone program. You do have to apply, pay a $25 application fee or an application fee because the applications could change or prices could change. But you do have to pay that fee. And once you do that and you've fulfilled all the requirements on the applicant checklist that you see before you, guess what? You can start the program that following semester. However, most importantly though, you have to have everything on this applicant checklist completed with a C or above, okay? So let's go over the applicant checklist just to make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. First off, yes, they do have a soft application deadline, which is September 15th and February 15th. Do you have to have everything done at the time of application? No. If you're enrolled in your QL math class or Web 1700 at the time of application, they will count that towards your application. So they will count courses you're currently enrolled in when you apply, which is really, really nice. All right. Let's say, though, you've got everything else done, you're just finishing up your math, and you need some other courses. The department will also allow you to take some of your HIT courses before you've been accepted into the program. So that's pretty nifty and neat as well. All right, so let's go over these courses or the applicant checklist. So first off and most importantly, let's look at those things that you need to do to get yourself accepted. So first, you need to have medical terminology or health science 1101. All right, everything needs to be passed with a C or better. Next, you could have either your full zoology series or just health science 1110 completed with a C or better. Now remember, the difference between this is that you have to have both zoology 2100 and 2200, which is human anatomy and human physiology, or merely just health science 1110, which is the first half of integrated anatomy physiology 1. Bad news, you'll still have to take the second half when you're in the program, but you'll at least have the first half done. All right. Just to kind of clarify things for you between the two different options, Zoology 2100 and Zoology 2200, you are taking human anatomy and human physiology, which is you're breaking them apart. Human anatomy is pretty much what the body is constructed of, followed by physiology. How's it all work? Whereas in the health science courses, you're learning anatomy and physiology simultaneously, okay? So remember the two differences between that. All right, so moving on, you just need to have a math QL completed. That could be 1030, which is contemporary mathematics, 1040, which is statistics, or college algebra, which is math 1050. You have to have your QL done with a C or better. No ifs, ands, buts about it, okay? Next, you have to have your Web 1700. Yes, it's no longer required for your generals, but it is still required for this department and for this degree. And most importantly, to be able to start this degree. So Web 1700 with a C or better. And then finally, a GPA of 2.0 or greater and must appear on your Weber State transcript. So that could be either your overall GPA or your Weber State GPA. All right? And then finally, you have to submit your application with a $25 application fee. I do have to warn you, if you want to go on and get your bachelor's degree and your GPA is a little bit lower, you need to work on that GPA once you get in the HIT program and raise it up a bit because they do have a GPA requirement for HIM. So students, I highly recommend that you take the time to look at the link that is on the webpage with this video. That link is going to talk about math and English. It's a very, very important thing that you need to go and look at. It's going to tell you where you're at math and English wise based off of your placement exams or your SAT or your SAT, ACT, and your overall GPA. So take the time, go watch that video to learn where you're at math and English-wise, and I highly recommend that you get that done, even though English is not a major thing for this program. If you want to go on and get your bachelor's, you need your English and all your generals and also your math. So cool. All right. So if you have any questions, feel free to email us. We'll be there to help you. Thanks so much. Have a great day. See ya. Bye-bye.